All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to this weekend market analysis. Actually, for the 19th to the 23rd or 23, okay, of August 2019. Well, the market has been a kind of slow and very erratic in behavior for the month of August. And as you probably know, for those of you who are members of the live trading room, we don't want to stress ourselves up. We only take trades once the market presents a trading opportunity. Okay. Although we have over time seen price action are extremely volatile, even though we have pointed out a trading opportunity, and as a result we never took those trades. But at any rate, we are still profitable and we are still moving on, even though everything seems to be slow. All right, now let's look into the Forex Factory economical calendar to see those high impact news announcements that are scheduled for this week. This trading week, we have quite a few high impact news announcements for the week. Nothing at all on Monday. Monday is a free trading day, no news, no high impact news announcement. But the most heavyweight of all of them here is the FOMC right here. Okay, the Federal Open Market Committee meeting will be holding on Wednesday, the 21st of August 2019. So you really want to pay attention to that at the news release hour. At any rate, keep all of these high impact news announcements on your notepad. You want to be really careful with them. All right, let's move into the charts. We have just a few pairs to analyze here. In fact, we have about 4 pairs that we are going to be looking into in this review. That's because the market as a whole, in the very long term, there is nothing really happening, and whenever there is nothing happening in the long term, the intraday time frames have very limited trading opportunities. In fact, let's look at one. You can see the Swiss franc against the let me take out this for last week. The Swiss franc against the the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc in the daily time frame. You can see what's been going on for the past few days. So price has just been flat and moving sideways. In this type of market condition, it is really hard to find value trading opportunities. It is really hard to make money in this type of market condition. And if you go through every other pairs, that is what you are likely going to be seeing. Look at the sterling pounds against the New Zealand dollar. It's been much of hesitation around that same zone. So it is extremely difficult to trade price action when it begins to behave in that manner. All right, let's look at the 4 interesting pairs that we have actually placed on our radar for this week. First one is the euro against the American dollar, and this is the monthly time frame. Well, for this pair, in fact, let's go back in history. Price was in a range here. Price was in that range. You can see that. Then we got the breakout, the pullback, and then the continuation move. It came back for a full swing retracement, hesitated right here, then failed. All right. We are now seeing whatever we are seeing below that level. All of this is the failed price action to push to the upside. It failed, and as a result, it is still trading below that level of support. All right, if you look into the weekly time frame, you will see the type of price behavior. It is now some sort of a channel. Look at that. Okay, it's now a channel. Price has just been hesitating there, which is another hint that we may still be having some bulls around the euro against the American dollar, even though we are seeing this sort of hesitation around that zone. All right, in the daily time frame, well, even though price is still looking bearish, but in the daily time frame, this is what I may be anticipating for this pair. I may be anticipating possible triangle formation. And just look at this. Okay, maybe anticipating a possible triangle formation. All right, so that's it. Let me take out all of this so you can get the immediate picture. Okay, now this is what I am anticipating on the euro against the American dollar. I am thinking, all right, it is not confirmed yet, but I am thinking that price is going to give us some hesitation in form of this triangle formation in the daily time frame. That means we need to be very hesitant hitting on our sell button around this zone, because this might just be some form of support. Okay, for now I am not interested in trading the euro against the American dollar because I have not found anything worthy of trading right here. Even though I am anticipating a possible triangle formation, I am still not ready to trade in here because there is nothing valid for now. I am just following price action based on the type of patterns we have been getting. All right, type of patterns right here. Then right now it seems we are going to be having a triangle formation. So at any rate, based on this review, for members in the live trading room, be very careful trading going short around that area. At the same time, I am not asking you to click on your buy button. It is best to wait for trading opportunities to present themselves before you want to trade. Okay, all right, let's keep it that way. Let's just leave it here. Let's see the 4 hours time frame. Nothing in the 1 hour time frame. Well, we actually shared this chart. Let me see if I can grab that just to show you. I think something like this. All right, that's it. We actually shared this chart in the members area. That price is likely going to bounce off that area to the downside, but we were not too sure, and that is why we didn't get involved. Okay, you can see how price actually reacted off that area and to the downside. Well, you can also see the channel formation, which is very obvious in the 1 hour time frame. Let me show you that. Okay, you can see the channel formation in the 1 hour time frame. The price has been swinging up and down in the 1 hour time frame. That is also another hint that, hey, in the daily time frame, price is likely going to be bouncing to the upside for the euro against the American dollar. We are getting the hint already in the 1 hour time frame, which obviously should end up with a bounce to the upside. So you need to be extremely careful hitting on your sell button in the euro against the American dollar. All right, the